This is shocking. Parts of Berlin were plunged into one of the longest power outages the city has seen since the Second World War, leaving tens of thousands of households and businesses without electricity and heat in freezing winter conditions. The disruption was due to a deliberate arson attack on high voltage cables on a cable bridge near the Lichterfeld Heat and Power Station, which is a key node in the local electricity network. The blackout lasted several days, leaving people without power and heating under nighttime temperatures of minus 10 degrees Celsius. That's 14 degrees Fahrenheit. But who did it? Responsibility for the sabotage has been claimed by an extremist collective known as the Vulcan Group, or Volcano Group. They claim to be climate activists and have described the action in online statements as a form of protest against fossil fuel infrastructure, AI, and societal injustice. And yet, an 83-year-old woman has died during the power outage. As someone who was once heavily involved in and ultimately stepped away from the climate action movement, guys, this is why. These actions only hurt ordinary people. Actions like this do not advance climate action. In fact, they undermine it, as public support for productive climate policy depends on trust that change will be planned and fair, humane, and oriented toward improving lives rather than disrupting them. Once public confidence is lost, even sensible evidence-based climate measures become harder to defend and implement. Sabotaging critical infrastructure doesn't achieve anything measurable. It doesn't reduce emissions, it doesn't accelerate transitions, and it doesn't persuade undecided citizens. It often harms the most vulnerable communities. It fuels backlash and hands opponents of climate policy an easy target. That environmental action is dangerous, ideological, and indifferent to human cost. Energy systems are lifelines, and to damage them in the name of justice is to misunderstand what justice means. Real progress comes from building systems that work better, not from breaking the ones that people depend on. So, message to climate activists, you need to do better than this.